FouseyTube finally gives an emotional explanation of why he left YouTube. Welcome to InformOverload, I'm your host Johnny Rogers, and if you're new here, we find the most interesting news stories on the internet and we make them more entertaining. FouseyTube has resurfaced on the internet with a new Instagram post finally clearing up just what happened when he suddenly left YouTube. FouseyTube became massively popular on the platform and in 2017 just vanished without posting a video since July of that year. Fousey's real name is Yusuf Arakat explains that his departure was due to a manic episode that took place after he decided to come off of his medications. He explains, "I had just come off of my medications for the first time in years and foolishly used Adderall as a substitute. Typically Adderall is a prescription drug used to treat ADHD, however many people now are abusing the drug to apply extreme focus. What they don't understand is just how harmful and addictive these prescription drugs can become. Once you become dependent on them, it's very hard to stop." Yusuf clarified in his return post that a full YouTube comeback won't be in the works anytime soon, saying, "I am still on the path of recovery with no end date in sight." Personally, I view this as a very honest post. It's not trying to make you feel bad for him, it's just clarifying to his fans that he's okay, but he needs time to work on himself. In his post he said, "This summer I suffered a very public and humiliating manic episode that really flipped my life upside down. What I thought was newfound motivation and inspiration was really an out of control manic episode that took control of me and changed my life forever. There's much to the story that is yet to be explained." He goes on to say, "I've fallen many times in my life, but this year was the first time I actually hit rock bottom." This post is very important in my opinion, especially to his younger fans and to those experiencing issues with pharmaceutical drugs. He says that he has been trying his best to get help and encourages anyone who is struggling or battling their own demons to know that they're not alone. Apparently Yusuf has been going to countless therapy sessions, trying different medications to counteract the effects, and looking for an outpatient rehab facility to find a resolve. He ends the post by saying, "All in all, I'm posting this to say I'm very grateful for 2018 to be over. Enough has happened to me in my life publicly and even more behind the scenes where my prayers are for nothing new to creep into 2019. Life is a constant battle of ups and downs and the key is, well, I don't know the key yet, but there is a key. Happy New Year's." And we here at InformOverload want to wish him the best of luck on his road to recovery, and to anyone else watching this that feels they need help, never be afraid to reach out to your loved ones. You are not alone and we care about you. For today's call to action, I want you to comment down below if you went through a tough time and what helped remedy the situation. We're all in this crazy life together and your advice could help inspire others to seek assistance when they need it most. With that, I want to feature some of my favorite comments from the video titled "Vegetative Man Taken Off Life Support Returns Home to Family." Firefly Phoenix Productions says, "The human body is much more powerful and complex than we fully understand, and we can overcome things that don't even seem humanly possible. I have always been a big proponent of mind over matter, so thank you for the comment." The Flying Turtle says, "What a miracle, enough said. It is an incredible story and I was happy to report on it." Oscar Rios Cordero says, "What? How is he alive? Johnny, help me, I need mental help. Tell the Potato Queen I love her." I guess he just had a rare condition. And Oscar, if you need help, you can always message me on Instagram, or better yet, talk to a loved one or a close friend. And I'll be sure to let the Potato Queen know that you love her. Regina Dixon says, "Doctors aren't gods. Great story. Thanks, I'm glad for him and his family. And Johnny, it's a new year, so be as hyper and happy as you want to. It's wonderful to see pure, unadulterated joy for a change on the web. And just as a side note, what is poutine and does IO generally like it? Peace." Thank you for your compliment. Poutine is fries, cheese, and then beef gravy poured on top. And if you come to Canada, I recommend smoked poutine. I'm also fairly certain it's required by Canadian law to like poutine, so there's that. Autumn Wuffy Entertainment says, "Wow, such a miracle. Great for him and his family, such a relief. Incredible indeed, and even better for his poor family. I couldn't even imagine going through something like that." Thank you for watching InformOverload. Hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video, and if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Plus, if you want any more videos like this one, just click that playlist on the screen. And as always, if you find any new and exciting stories that you want us to cover, look for my Instagram in the description below. Send me a DM. From InformOverload, I'm Johnny Rogers, and until next time, take care.